4 and then VKM. Stevie and I kind of looked at some of these. I got to send more to Russo. This is very interesting, and it's more. We found the YouTube channel, Stevie. It's a full website, and you can go to the number 4 and then VKM, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, 4VKM.com, and check this out for yourself. But it's very interesting, very well done, very strange, and leaves a lot of questions. So far, there's 14 videos. Their YouTube debuted on February 20th, 2020. So 2/20/2020. So they're in a lot of these videos. What they're doing is showing, without saying, in a show don't tell way in a timeline, Vince McMahon is somehow tied to the Kennedys.
Well, here's an interesting fact, because you mentioned Vincent Kennedy McMahon. So you're assuming that his family was a big fan of John F. Kennedy, who basically didn't come into prominence until well after Vince's birth in 1945. So he's called Vincent Kennedy McMahon, maybe not so much for JFK, unless there was some sort of thing of predictive programming within the families of, hey, I have a son named John F. Kennedy. He's going to be, Kennedy. He's going to be president of the United States in the '60s. That's the plan. You should probably name your kid Kennedy. His middle initial. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
In 43, they put to sea 13 men of Kennedy aboard the PT-109 to fight the brazen enemy. And off the Isle of Old Santa, in the strait beyond Nauru, a Jap destroyer in the night cut the 109 in two. Macman, the Irishman, was burned so badly he couldn't swim. Leave me here, go on, he said, 'cause if you don't, we'll all be dead. The PT skipper couldn't leave him, a man to die alone at sea. And with a strap between his teeth, he towed the Irishman to the sea. Now who could guess, or who could possibly know, that this same man named Kennedy would be the leader of the nation, be the one to take command. The PT-109 was gone, but Kennedy lived to fight again. Smoke and fire upon the sea, everywhere they looked was the enemy. But JFK and his crew lived on, which proves it's hard to get the best of a man named John. Big John.
Town of Pinehurst, North Carolina, a child, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, is born. His life will be closely intertwined with television. The parents, second-generation wrestling promoter Vincent J. McMahon and his wife, Vicki. The marriage does not last, and his parents divorce when McMahon is an infant.
Most people think, I was born with a silver spoon. I wish that were the case.
I was just a boy. Everybody told me what I should do, who I should be.
And when I went to military school, I had no reputation to uphold. I could start all over.
Big plan to stand back. Stand back. Stand back. All of you who want to bring me down, I have you. Stand in my way. I promise you will lose. Stand back. Stand back. Stand back. Stand back.
Maybe I didn't completely reinvent myself. I was the first cadet in the history of the school to be court-martialed.
He's accused of planning an impromptu trousers dropping on graduation day, a charge he vehemently denies.
Go ahead. slap. All right, now damn it, kiss my ass. Join the club. Shorter member. Ordinary guy, I always push harder, reaching for the sky. Stand back. That's a fact. I'm a man running wild, headed for the top. Never slowing down, and I'm never gonna stop. On the way, you're gonna see a lot of men drop. Baby, watch them drop. Baby, baby.
Young Vince McMahon, the world of Gorgeous George in wrestling is about to consume his life, for it's at the age of 12 he is reunited with a father he hasn't seen since infancy.
There was just an instant attraction that my dad felt and that I felt. And he was just a wonderful, caring, bright man.
Never slowing down, and I'm never gonna stop. Along the way, you're gonna see a lot of men drop. Baby, watch them drop. Baby, baby, headed for the top. Stand back. Stand back. Stand back.
To me, there's got to be a wall someplace where a creative team and the CIA sat around who are diehard wrestling fans. There's got to be a creative room someplace with timelines on the wall where all this has to be drawn out beforehand. It's not, things like this just don't come from a producer's stream of consciousness. This is very, very well thought out for you.
Andrew's been holding the longest. Andrew in Florida, thanks for holding your own here. Go ahead.
It struck me that at what point did I think that my life would ever intersect with his life, you know?
But it is about my husband, Vincent K. McMahon.
Stevie and I